The Toronto Raptors can finally breathe a little sigh of relief with a desperately needed 108-106 victory over the New Orleans Pelicans on Tuesday night at the Air Canada Centre in overtime. The Raptors forced the game in overtime with some big defensive stands down the stretch. They trailed by 14 at the half and looked completely out of it. Looked like they'd be losing for the 7th time in 8 games. Kyle Lowry likened the mood in the locker room at halftime to a funeral. Everyone was down, but to their credit, they came out, they played really hard in the second half, started the third quarter on a huge 23-7 run and got right back into the game and eventually hung on. And Lowry's heroics, a bunch of big three-pointers, none bigger than an actual two-pointer, a long two-pointer late in overtime, which got the Raptors the much-needed win. Now they head to Boston for a Wednesday night tilt against the Atlantic Division leading Celtics. They haven't been behind the Celtics in a couple years, but they come into that one behind them, and then they have a game Friday against Orlando and another game on Super Bowl Sunday against Brooklyn. It's unclear how many minutes Kyle Lowry will be able to play in those games after going well over 40 minutes against the Pelicans. He's been beaten up, and DeMar DeRozan was a surprise scratch, as the ankle injury that he came back for a game from is going to hold him out of this game and as well as the game in Boston at least. So we'll see what the Raptors do from here, but at least they have some confidence, some swagger, and some relief after this big win. For Post Media, I'm Ryan Wolstadt.